Moody Center has put Austin, Texas on the map as a destination for world-class acts, and it's become the city's premier venue for live entertainment.
Yeah, so we're taking you inside this crown jewel to see how they're celebrating 1 year of success, plus what's on the horizon for their bright future. All right, guys, and now we're here with Jeff Nickler. Thank you so much for having us.
Hey, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah.
Great digs here in the Indeed Club, just one of the many ways to experience shows here. You guys have had quite the year. Happy anniversary, we should say.
Thank you. It has been a heck of a year. You know, this past week celebrating our 150th event in the building.
Wow.
And we've welcomed over 1.5 million fans here the past year.
So incredible. And we know the Moody Center is really making its mark, nominated for 29 both local and national awards.
Yeah, we could not have done it without these fans in Austin completely embracing and supporting this building and buying tickets to concerts in record numbers.
That's incredible. Chelsea and I are two of the million-plus fans who have enjoyed shows here. But this really was started with, not to be too cheesy, but it started with the dream to give Austin this world-class facility. Tell us a little about the genesis of Moody Center.
Well, the live music capital of the world never had that world-class venue for major artists and major concerts. There's been a huge, robust club scene, music scene, and a festival scene. But a lot of the largest artists were skipping Austin completely. And this building has completely changed that.
You actually did the research, and what you promised, you are delivering. Acts are coming to town that weren't before.
Yeah, I think people who lived here just assumed that Austin was getting all the major tours. But before we opened, we really dug into the data and we looked at the top 200 acts that were touring on the road over the past decade, and over 90% of them were skipping this market. Yeah, and in fact, when you look at this building, the economic impact it has provided for this city is staggering. And we've seen that really on multiple night performances. Artists are choosing to come here and not just play one night, some cases two, and in Harry Styles' case, 6 nights, right?
Yeah, not enough.
Yeah,
more.
Yeah, and not only does that fill a venue, but it fills our local bars, restaurants, and the hotels. You know, Harry Styles sold 100,000 tickets. Of those 100,000 tickets, about 67% of those people were from further than 100 miles away from Austin.
Wow,
so a lot of people are coming here.
So you guys hosted the San Antonio Spurs. What was that experience like?
Wow, two sold out nights. Our two largest sporting crowds we've ever had in the building, with over 16,000 people a night.
Wow.
It was really wonderful for the Spurs to really bring their brand up to the Austin market. And the market obviously liked what they saw, because the games were sold out and this place was rowdy.
That's incredible.
Incredible. Does that mean we may see something like this happen again in the future?
We sure hope so. We invited the Spurs back, and we would love for them to be an annual fixture here at the Moody Center.
Heck yeah, it speaks to the versatility, and in fact, like right now, we're getting ready to put tons of dirt on the floor because we've got monster trucks coming. We've been in this building with the circus and Cirque du Soleil. There is no end to really what can happen in here.
Yeah, you know, when we look at the calendar, of course we want the biggest artists on the planet, but we also want diversity in our programming.
Right.
So we're going to have every major family show, every sporting event, like the Spurs, like UFC boxing, like the Harlem Globetrotters, like WWE wrestling. We're going to make sure there's something for everybody. As you look towards our fall into the future, I mean, 2 nights with Madonna, 2 nights with Pearl Jam, 2 nights with Chris Stapleton, Depeche Mode, Duran Duran, Sting, and we're just getting started.
And at the heart of this really it's the fans. You've created an experience here, and that began from the ground up, the way that the Moody Center was designed to offer the perfect fan experience. Walk us through a little bit about what that looks like.
Well, we knew from the beginning, if we were going to build something in Austin, it had to be authentic to Austin. So this building was designed with that in mind in every single way. From the minute you walk into this building, from the concession stands, from the food items that we offer, to the beautiful murals and artwork around the concourses, to finally these beautiful clubs that we're sitting in right now. This is the Indeed Club. You know, it kind of pays homage to kind of East Austin and those old Austin speakeasies. We have our beautiful Dell Club and our Germania Club downstairs. We knew that these fans wanted elevated experiences, and these clubs hit that in every single way.
That is so cool. And don't forget, one of the most luxurious concert experiences I've ever had in the Moet and Chandon Lounge, which is really next level, right?
Next level.
Well, that's our ultra exclusive spot. In fact, a private elevator, private parking. It is a one-of-a-kind experience to watch a show. You're very lucky to get in there.
I was gonna say, I'm so lucky we got that ticket.
Yeah, we need to get better security, I think.
I always say there isn't a bad seat in the house when you come and watch a show here at Moody Center. And something that Moody Center just hosted was the first live concert, the, kind of a big deal, CMT Music Awards, right
big
here.
It was incredible. Yeah, for the first time in 22 years, the CMT Music Awards moved from Nashville to our very own Austin, and it was a week long of incredible activities, not only at this venue, but around our city.
Right, yeah.
That's so cool.
And you guys have actually developed a nonprofit initiative to give back to the community. Can you talk to us about that?
Well, yeah, obviously we had huge success here in this building, but we also want to find authentic ways to give back to Austin. So we have partnered this year, we started a brand new initiative called Red River Rising. We partnered with 3 local entities, the Health Alliance for Austin Musicians, Mobile Loaves and Fishes, and the Red River Cultural District. And we really look for creative ways to give back. Our 2 major pillars are combating homelessness in our community and also supporting local musicians. So, any way that we can give back to the fans who have supported this building and our community, we're all on board.
Well, Jeff, thank you so much for taking us inside this journey that is Moody Center and how it's been so additive to the community. I think we can speak as both professionals in the media here, but also just as fans. What a great addition this has been to the city and to
really
our
has.
social calendar. It's been great.